delightful. So this is cards, cans and questions. We've got some cards, we've got some cans, and hopefully we've got some questions. The cards we're going to be opening today are the brand spanking new Digimon card game. We've got 3 of the new Evolution, which is the first set, and 3 of Ultimate Power, which is the second set. That's good stuff. So let's open our first one. New Evolution. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Straight off the bat with Metal Tyrannomon. What an epic battle that was in the Digimon reboot. Metal Tyrannomon versus Metal Greymon. Clash of the Titans. Next is this weird lion thing. Next is Professor Agumon. I still can't believe that's a common. That just feels like it's the sort of thing that would be like really rare. The Lion Power Zord. Next is Greymon, your boy. Yeah, boy. Greymon Flex. Look at that for a tattoo. And those pasty white legs. Next is War Greymon, and that's our rare of the set. Splendid. So, question time. Dun, dun, dun. First question comes from Romeo G, and he asks, have you ordered the Pendulum Zs? Well, this is a bit of a roller coaster. When it was first announced there was going to be a new installment of the Digimon V-Pets, I was obviously absolutely buzzing. I really felt like this could have been the end of the line at the end of the DMX3, but thankfully not. Then when they actually announced it, they failed to actually tell us anything about it, other than it was a pendulum, so you shake it to power it up. Like, wow, really? We never do that. And then a few days later, they was like, check out the new cold mode. I was like, we've had that in both waves of the Pendulum 20th and all 3 of the DMX. That's not new. You know, I want new stuff, because all throughout the DMX series, or throughout all new wave devices, I feel like every new one has been a step forward from the previous one. Like, they've added more into it to make it better. Whereas with this, there was no such thing. So I was feeling a bit disappointed, so I only committed to pre-ordering 1. So of the 3 wave 1s, you could choose either Nature Spirits, Nightmare Soldiers, or Deep Savers. And although I think the Nature Spirits one, the green one, looked the best, and it had Sunarizumon, this guy, beautiful new Digimon, I had to go with Nightmare Soldiers because it features, for the first time in a V-Pet, Wormmon. So I had to go for that. But then it was announced that there were actually all the guts from a DMX, basically. Close-ups were going to be a thing again, quest mode was going to be a thing again. They've not actually confirmed whether items are there yet, but I'm pretty sure they will be. I feel like it's going to be the guts of a DMX, but in a pendulum, basically. So my faith was restored quite a bit, and I was feeling a bit gutted that I didn't get the green one as well, because I really like the look of that device. But then my wife, being the absolute legend she is, pre-ordered that one for me as well. So I've got 1 coming from Nin Nin Games and 1 coming from Japan. Twice the import tax. Kill me. And then, yes, very recently, the other day, last week maybe it was, the Wave 2 was announced, which is Wind Guardians, Metal Empire and Virus Busters. And cover your ears please now, wife, if you are watching. I pre-ordered all 3. So I will have hopefully 5 out of 6 of the new Pendulum Zs, which is going to kill my OCD. So yeah, that's that. Cheers. Next pack, we're going to open Ultimate Power. Dun, dun, dun. So here we go. Ned Flanders. That tash is goals. One day, when I start puberty, I'm going to grow a Ned Flanders. Next up is Algomon. Betamon, absolute dude. Andromon. Gatomon, beautiful card. And the rare is Matt. Cool. So we're joined today by the DMX2 Mame Tyramon, and he's had a crap. Definitely my favourite form of Mamemon. All the Mamemons look really cool, apart from Prince Mamemon. Screw that guy. You've got to love that Dino Bean. Look at his little close-up. That's fast. Oh, yeah. Cat-like reflexes. That's a cool little dude, isn't it? That is a cool little... And also the brand new glow-in-the-dark Wave 3 Digimon 20th English. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. This is my new favourite English Digimon 20th So cool, the glow looks amazing. And this is Omnimon Ultra S, because I'm just a pro. Awesome, awesome, and indeed awesome. Another one down. Next question. Next question comes from Virgil Schneider, and he has asked me 3 questions. So, question 2.1 is, which evolution sequence is your favourite among all the anime series? Definitely Tamer's. The Tamer's evolution sequences look amazing. The whole skin rip thing, all the like, I don't know, digital stuff underneath the skin and the way they reform, and that looks really cool. And I don't know if it was in the Japanese one because I never watched it. Don't kill me. But in the dub version, the English version, the music they played behind it's really cool. It's like dan 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 dan. Really cool. Question 2.2 is, whose evolution sequence is your favourite? Well, my favourite ever evolution sequence has got to be the brand new Greymon to Metal Greymon evolution sequence in the Digimon 2020 reboot. Man, that looks sick. The way you see like all these new features like being added as is going, all the cool like camera close-ups and zoom outs and stuff. Really cool. It just looks fierce. And question 2.3, name some of the Digimon attacks you find the coolest. Well, by a mile, the coolest sounding Digimon attack of all time is Leomon's Fist of the Beast King. That is just so cool to say. Fist of the Beast King! Man, I'm a special kind of special. And the sun is setting and the lighting looks god awful. Save me, please, ring light. Let me just play with the lighting. To quote Cinnamon Bun, too dark. Bit of ambience, how's that? We're gonna go with that. Probably looks like a bag of Noom slime. But you have to deal with it. Okay, so we did card, we did can. Bit more can just for to be safe. Next pack. Vidramon's V Nova Blast. Okuamon. Professor Agumon again. Potato Sheep Jagamon, that's his special attack. Titamon, man. I'm pretty convinced, I'm not going to say too much for those of you that haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty convinced we're going to see Titamon in the new Digimon reboot. And the rare, Agumon. I don't know if I've got this. Oh yeah, it's a new one! Splendid, there it is, there's the space, get in there you glorious little lizard dinosaur guy. Everything's annoying, everything's a pain when you're an adult, everything's annoying. There we go, another full page, folder's filling out, don't look here, the folder's filling out. Okay, let's just spend like another 10 minutes trying to get this looking right again. Oh, the lighting is terrible. But now, so it looks good on this camera, but terrible on here. Awful. Okay, so I've been filming for about half an hour now, and I feel like I've spent 20 minutes of it dicking about with the lights. It looks awful. Do you like my new t-shirt? The Digi Dudes. You have to watch them. The guys are awesome. It is father and son Digimon tamers. Amazing. Their channel is really cool, really charming, really passionate, and they're making regular videos to a very good standard. They're really cool guys. Check them out, show them some support, and give them some love, and tell them Metal Vegemon sends his regards. Whew. Next question. Okay, that's spooky timing. Spooky timing. The next question is actually from the Digi Dudes. And this question comes from Devi Dude, and it says, I love watching Digimon with my dad. Do you watch Digimon with your daughter too? Yes, me and Luna are huge Digimon fans. She's kind of grown up with it around her because I'd started getting back into Digimon before she was born, so she's kind of grown up with it around her anyway. And she's obviously always very kind of curious about all this stuff. So yeah, I was happy to guide her into the digital world, and she absolutely loves it. We watch it, we play it, we live it together, and it's such a cool experience to be able to share like your hobbies and your passion with your own child. It's one of those things you have to experience it for yourself to truly understand it, but it's amazing.
The Digimonster Mash.
Ready? Here we go. Let's play.
Digimon laid one night and the room was filled with weary light. My dizzy eyes began to shine and suddenly, to my surprise,
It was the mash.
the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. It was a Giga Blast. The Digi-Mash. The Digi-Mash. Monster Mash. Devi Dude, you're a legend. Billiam, you're a legend. The Digi-Dudes are legends. And I'll drink to that. Devi Dude, don't ever start drinking. It makes you fat and stupid. Look at me. Don't drink. Do not drink. Last time we did cards, cans and questions, I had my trusty cameraman about, so he was sat there taking care of lighting issues. He was sat there making sure that I stayed on topic. Because in the last one, man, did I smash back some beers. And everyone was like, wow, you handled that really well. No, that was all camera dude. Just kind of like prodding me back on track. And man, did I edit some stuff out of that. I reckon, honestly, I think was filming for probably an hour and a half, maybe, and cut it down to like a 20-minute episode. That was a lot of drunken ramblings. And I think we're pretty much there anyway. I mean, at the minute, I've been recording for about 40 minutes. It's not big and it's not clever to drink as much as I drink. You have been warned. Right, ultimate power. Here we go. Seadramon performing his deadly ice blast. Oh snap. Look at that border. We've got something, boys. We've got something. Next, Hagurumon. Epic Digimon, the Metal Empire rookie boy. Next is Caprimon, the Metal Empire in training boy. Or girl. Numamon. I love this card. Every time I see Numamon, I love him even more. He's such a dude. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And oh, we're getting closer. That's All Force Vidramon's attack. And the final one, the rare, is Metal Garurumon. That's a super rare. Sick. You can tell it's super rare by SR, believe it or not. And that's, although it's cool I got a super rare, I already have this particular one, so I'll probably trade it. Ace. I'm thirsty. 2 packs remain. And we've got plenty more questions. Next question comes from a legend within the Digimon community, Purple Flurp. And he asks, if you were a themed Tamer, what would your theme be? Think Pokemon Gym Leaders thing. So if we're going for attributes, most of my favourite Digimon are usually virus type. So if I was an attribute specific Tamer, I would probably go with virus. But if I was kind of type specific, I think I would go with dinosaur Digimon. You know, the whole Agumon, Greymon line, Tyrannomon, Brachiomon, Stegomon, Guilmon's evolution line. You know, all the dinosaur ones just really resonate with me. I've loved them ever since I knew that they were a thing. I was huge for like dinosaurs in Jurassic Park long before Digimon, and then obviously when Digimon came along and there was a dinosaur as the main character that breathed fire, I was sold. I was sold. And yeah, still am sold. Flip. Cheers, dude. It's terrifying opening these things with like all this stuff. Jordan asks, what if you didn't drink beer out of a can? Oh no, that went everywhere. Cheers, Jordan. I got a new tattoo the other day. The Even Star. As a tribute to my mum. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, Jordan. PMag asks, how do I manage to raise so many V-Pets as an adult with an adult schedule? My secret weapon is my wife. She takes care of them while I'm at work. You know, I'm there at work and she's at home with like up to 6 V-Pets beeping at her. My daughter, my dog, my cat, housework, her own job. And she keeps it all together. She is my rock. 2 packs remaining. Vmon! Next is one of the Vorvomon. Chimeramon's attack card. Yes, Chimeramon. Tyrannomon. Hi, Andromon. Everyone say hi, Andromon! Oh god, I'm lame. I'm so lame. And the final is Infamon. The guy's nightmare fuel. Ace. Cedric Druel. I would like to buy the Digital Monster X version 2 red and purple set V-Pets, but I was wondering if they would be released in English version. Do you know if there will be any? Continue like this, your videos are great. So at this point it is still only a rumour, but I'm feeling pretty confident that it's legit. The Digimon X should be getting an English release around February 2021. Now, at the time of filming this, I don't know for certain. This is still just a rumour, but these are the same rumours that we got about the English release of the Digimon 20th, and that came true as well. So, I literally filmed about an hour ago with Cullen, also known as Milk Pixel. We opened a pack of Digimon cards and a pack of Pokemon cards together, and we had a battle on the glorious Acom. Go and watch the video where me and Cullen open some cards, have some battles, and just be kind of socially awkward together. See me in a video with another human being. Do I know other humans? Do other humans exist? I don't know. I'm just sat here in my own little padded cell. This is gonna be awful to edit. I hate myself. Like, I know that when I'm editing this, I'm gonna be like, shut up, stop talking, you're doing me head in. Next question. The Pokemon channel. If I could come to the UK, could we hang out? I also want to try a John Smith's. Do I look like a guy that can say no to a beer? Okay, time for the last pack because this camera's dying. Here we go. Garbuterimon. Jagamon's attack card. Dark Tyrannomon. Repamon. Woodmon. Oh, nice. I haven't got this. It's only uncommon, but I don't have this card. Exciting stuff. And Gabumon. Looking all sheepish. That's a beautiful card though. BRB, gagging for a piss. I'm back and my bladder is suitably relieved. Wait, no, now that I'm back, let's see if we can fix this awful lighting. Minging. Ah, camera dude, come back, I need you. I need you. Looks minging. So, next question comes from Bond of Tamer, another absolute legend in the Digimon community. So, his question is a few questions in one. So, the first part is, what is the idea of Digimon you admire the most? I love the idea that there's this parallel world that's on top of our world as like a reflection of how reliant we are on technology. It's like created by the technology that we've created and it exists alongside us. I love the idea of that, and I love the idea that like Tai and Agumon, Takato and Guilmon, that every human has a Digimon partner somewhere that reflects them, that's not necessarily the same as them, but reflects either who they are or what they need to be. You know, like Izzy and Tentamon, for example, they learn from each other. Tentamon admires Izzy's knowledge, and Izzy needs Tentamon to ground him sometimes. Whereas Tai and Agumon, they're kind of both the same. So the connection between them is unique. It's not like it's, oh, this is the Digimon version of me, or this is the Digimon that's trying to correct me on my path. It depends on who you are and what you are as to what Digimon you're going to get. It's such a unique thing. It's so special. It's so special. And the last part of this question is, and what is the ultimate dream of you regarding Digimon, Tamers, and international Digimon community? Honestly, I came to the Digimon community because there was a piece missing in my puzzle, and this was the missing piece. It was just fun. It was just escapism. It was just pure, you know. My dream for it all, I just want people to just have fun and just be nice to each other. And that's what I find in the Digimon community. I literally feel in the Digimon community, I'm just surrounded by people that are so passionate about this hobby and so engrossed in it, so dedicated to it. You know, whether it's collecting toys, collecting V-Pets, watching the animes, writing up fan fictions. There's some amazing stuff out there. It's like, it feels like It's a very small pond outside of Japan. I don't know, I have a clue what it's like in Japan, but outside of Japan, it's a small pond, and I feel like a small pond community really supports each other. It's a small pond, we all have to actively look for what it is we're looking for. We all have a direction, we all have a purpose within our community. We've got people here that can build 3D models. We've got people here that can create amazing programs like Alpha Terminal and Digimon World. We've got people in here that can draw amazing masterpieces. We've got people here that can write awesome stories. We've got all kinds of talent in this community, and we're all just so united. The people I interact with every day are people my paths never would have crossed with, ever. I would never have crossed paths with any of the people that I speak to pretty much every day now, if it wasn't for our mutual passion for this amazing thing. You know, every Tamer, every Digimon fan, we all dream of being taken to the digital world and having our own Digimon adventure. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Digimon adventure. We are the digital world. We are everything that we've dreamed of all this time. I spent my childhood praying that one day I would be transported to the digital world. I would find my own Digimon partner. And honestly, hand on heart, I'm there now. We're connected through the power of the digital world. We are the digital world. Our community is the digital world. And what we choose to do within this community is our Digimon adventure. That wraps this video up. This has been a long video, and I appreciate anyone that's stayed here till the end. If you get to the end of this video, if you've made it to this point in the video, please, in your comment, if you choose to leave a comment, write, "And we are the Digi-Dudes." If you write that, "We are the Digi-Dudes," that would be really cool. So yeah, that's enough of that. This lighting has been terrible. I really hope I'm able to edit it a little bit better, but if you're seeing it as I'm seeing myself right now, this is awful. And I apologise, but camera dude's not here. So yeah, stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking, peace.